In today's Fish video, I'm going to be showing you how to fix your macro in Fish if your macro isn't working. There's tons of ways on how to fix your macro if it isn't working in Fish. I'm going to be going over all of the common ways on how to fix your macro. By watching this video all the way through, I will fix your macro. Let's get started. I do just want to say, make sure you are using a macro that is new and up to date. As you guys can see, I'm using Fish Macro V12, which is a new version of the Fish Macro, and this is by far the best macro. I did do a video showing you how to get this macro, so make sure you are watching that video, alright? So once you do watch this video and you got this macro, this is a new up-to-date macro that is working, and yeah, make sure you use a new up-to-date macro. So make sure you go ahead and watch my video on how to set up the macro, and if you do watch this video, more than likely you will know how to set up the macro properly, because a lot of you don't know how to set up a macro. So first of all, make sure you watch my macro video showing you how to set up the macro. And if your macro isn't working, let me show you how to fix it. Make sure that you unequip bait. If your macro isn't working, try unequipping your bait, and that should fix it. In the description of the video, there's going to be a Discord server called White Sands. 9 times out of 10, you are using a macro from the White Sands Discord server. So if you do go to this Discord server, you want to go to macro issues, frequently asked questions, and this will show all of the common issues that more than likely all of you have been experiencing when you try to use a macro in Fish. So I highly recommend you going to the Discord server and going through a issue that you've got. A lot of you might have a lot of different issues, a lot of you might have the same issues, so I can't really say what type of issues you guys have got. However, these are all of the common issues, and 9 times out of 10, you have probably got like a issue that is stated in this Discord server. So I'm going to scroll through it, as you can see. So if you guys have got any of these issues, you can pause the video and you'll see how to fix it, as you can obviously see. If you use a macro such as Fish V12, more than likely you aren't going to be running into any issues, as Fish V12 is like the best macro you can use, where you won't pretty much run into any issues. Oh, if your macro isn't working, as you can see, don't stand on snow. Make sure you're at a area where it's like very desolate, pretty much, where there's like not a lot of people around you. There's not a lot of crab cages, because if you do stand on snow, or if there's crab cages around you, or stuff like that, the macro will not work. I highly recommend you just joining the Discord server and scrolling through all of these, and if you've got any of these issues, it will show how to fix it. I honestly can't read your guys' mind and know what issues you've got in Fish and how to fix it, which is why, if you do join the Discord server, all of the issues are stated, and they also have stated how to fix the issues. So if you got any issues, just join the Discord server, and more than likely, your issue will be there, and it'll be explained on how to fix it. Hopefully this video helped you out, and peace out.